You can call it 26 if you want. All right, 25, and then for mine, and then 25 from Alyssa's test. So for my test, it says, okay, I'm going around 1 time, so that's 360 degrees, right? Negatively. That's a negative, by the way. Negative 450. And then it comes around another 90, right? So my reference angle is 90 degrees. And in this case, negative 90 degrees, right? But it's a reference angle. It shouldn't matter. But what I would do, just to make sure, is plug it in either way. Now for tangent, when you do a cotangent or tangent, see this is 1 over 90, right? So 1 over tangent. So, but tangent's undefined. So if tangent's undefined, the 1 over undefined is still undefined, right? So whenever I'm doing 90 degrees with the tangent, it's undefined. Okay? When I'm doing problems that land on the axis, okay? One thing I have to know is that it's not in a quadrant. And if it's not in a quadrant, you can't use your unit circle. You can't use those triangles. Remember, we're going to use triangles 30, 60, 90 or 45, 45, right? And I can't use a triangle that has 2 angles that have 90 degrees, right? That triangle would look like this, right? It could never meet. See what I'm saying? Because these 2 lines are both 90 degrees. They'll never touch. They're parallel. Does that make sense? So it doesn't make a triangle. So we couldn't use a triangle. Okay? So with this, we have to just use our calculator. Okay? And we're going to be able to start using our... guys, listen. I'm teaching. We're going to start using the unit circle, and you have to be able to know that when you have 4 in the denominator or 2 in the denominator, you're going to break things up into 8 pieces, right? And if you have a 3 or a 6 in the denominator, you're going to break things up into 6 or 12 pieces. 6 on either side. Right? We talked about that yesterday. So with this one, that's what's happening. When we talk about this negative 405, it's going around 360, and then it goes down another 45 degrees, right? So the reference angle is 45 degrees. So we're going to use a 45-45 triangle. And we already know that that's a 1, 1, and square root 2, right? But we got to start thinking, is this a positive direction? Right here? Is this a positive direction? Guys? Yes. So then the 1 is positive. Okay? Is this a negative direction?
Yes.
Then this one is negative. We talked about this yesterday.
Yes,
right?
It's always going to be positive.
So now we have a 45 here. This is going to be my opposite. This is going to be my adjacent. This is going to be my hypotenuse. And the one where, well, what does it say on yours? Does it say tangent? Or does it say, what does it say on yours? 25. Cotangent? Sine? Okay. So what hers wants is the sine of theta. And so the sine of theta is the sine of 45 degrees, which means opposite over hypotenuse, right? So we want opposite over hypotenuse. So sine of negative 405 should equal negative 1 over the square root of 2. And then we do our trick. Remember? Take it up and leave it below. So the sine of negative 405 should equal negative square root 2 over 2. That's it. How's that looking? Okay? Not okay? Questions? Good?
Is this correct?